Hey everybody, what's up? This is Finite MTG, and today we are back with a Chaos draft. Technically, it's a Chaos Cube draft. This is a cube that I made to pretty much approximate the feel of Chaos draft while we have a month of Vintage Cube up and no Chaos in sight. So let's take a look at the pack here. Rare looks to be Hell's Caretaker, Bant Charm, not bad. Dragon Whelp, not bad either. Steve is pretty nice. Do love a Dirkwood Baloth. Spinning Earth, not bad either. Ambassador Oak is nice. Not a big fan of the Hell's Caretaker. I think the Dragon Whelp is okay, but not excellent. I think I'm leaning toward the Dirkwood Baloth. It's one color, only one mana to suspend, and it's just a pretty efficient threat. So, start things off with that. See where we end up. Pick two here. Ghostlet Stalker, Grixis Battle Mage, not really what we're in the market for. Bituminous Blast is great. Seeing Elvish Visionary and Devoted Druid, which are pretty good. Galvanic Arc, pretty nice. Hulking Ogre and Core Chant are solid as well. So Bituminous Blast, definitely the most powerful card in the pack. So I'm not sure we're really headed that direction. Could just take something like a Galvanic Arc or a Devoted Druid. I think I just want to take the best card in the pack though, so we'll take the Blast. Alright, third pick. Basic Land Cycler, not bad. We could try to go into some kind of 5-color nonsense. There's also Quirion Elves, if that is what we're trying to do. Spined Worm, not bad. Moorish Cavalry, not very exciting. Razor-Tooth Rats are okay. Extruder, not super exciting. And Sig can be good. I think I'm going to take the Quirion Elves. It's mana fixing and it's ramp, so I like that. Alright. So now we are looking at probably a Karstoderm. It's just a 4-mana 5/5 a lot of the time, which is pretty unbelievable. Voices from the Void, 5-color payoff. Desert Twister, very slow, removal in green. Biashino Slaughtermaster, if we're able to go the full Jund. But yeah, I think it's just going to be a Karstoderm. That thing is huge. Not too many artifacts running around, hopefully, so drawback shouldn't come up too much. Alright. So Gemini Engine, a little like Stang, in that it makes kind of a copy of itself, and it's 6 mana, and it makes a couple 3/4s. Knotvine Paladin is okay. I think I'm leaning toward a Sudden Shock here. Blue cards are solid, but I already have a decent card in red, so we could try to splash the black. Yeah, Fusion Elemental, maybe. Not sure we'll see the fixing for 5-color this time around, but it's a possibility. Alright, here we are. So, Scarwood Treefolk, pretty solidly statted card. Twigwalker, kind of an interesting combat trick. Flamewave Invoker, slow, but potentially pretty good. I like Murmurs from Beyond, probably more than I should. Spark Spray is fine. Second Thought's also fine. Kind of thinking I want the Treefolk right now. Don't love the spray. We know we're in green. And again, it's just a nice solid card. So I think we'll try it here. Alright, interesting pack for us now. I like Gamble, I think, more than most people. The card though, not the action. Braidwood Sextant is not bad. Duskdale Worm, another pretty solidly statted card. There's also a lightning axe, good piece of interaction, and a heart warden. Nice ramp card there. Kind of leaning toward the lightning axe. Heart warden is ramp, but it doesn't fix for the bituminous blast. Thinking we're in red, so we'd like a little more interaction. And the Duskdale Worm is nice, but I feel like just an axe is going to be better a lot of the time. Maybe we pick up a Madness card or two even. There's a Blightning now, as long as we're considering the Black Splash. This is a pretty good card. Serpent Skin, kind of an interesting combat trick-like effect. There's a Nephilim, which I don't think we're going to play. Gaia's Bounty, which we could play. Divination for forests, right? And it's not amazing. Do you want to hit land drops in this deck, though? Is it better than a Blightning? I mean, I don't really want to splash a Mind Drop, even if I get a Lava Spike out of the deal. Guess I'll try the Bounty. Be a little nicer if there were lands with multiple types here, so I could get nice, like a Stomping Ground, that kind of thing, with the Bounty. Alright, first pack coming back around. Few good options: Wheel, Ambassador Oak, Dragon Whelp, Spitting Earth, even the Smoldering Crater. No mana fixing. We've already got a couple good 4-drops. Maybe we just take another in the Oak. I think I want to have maybe an evasive threat here. So we could just take the Whelp over Spitting Earth, which probably isn't dealing... Well, I mean... It's probably not dealing 3 damage very often. Yeah, we'll try the Whelp. Okay, now we get a Hulking Ogre back. It's actually not a terrible deck for the Endangered Armadon. Only one creature that dies with it right now in the Quirion Elves. I think it's just better for my curve, though, to add a Hulking Ogre to the deck. Right. Just take a Razortooth Rats here. I don't think I'm playing it, but maybe. Okay. Boreal Centaur. Not very likely we pick up any snowlands here. Can pick up the Slaughtermaster to go with the Bituminous Blast. Sure. Pretty low downside. We only really get wrecked by pinging effects, so I think we can try it. Take a Familiar Ground, I guess. Spark Spray. Solid. And a Gargoyle. That's playable. Alright. Witherscale Worm, huh? I think that card's probably pretty good. Timberwatch Elf, not bad either. Flowstone Giant, probably not terrible. Selesnya Evangel's very nice. Plow Beast is good. Murderous Spoils, I guess if you can hit equipment, is pretty nice. Garza's Assassin is super good. I'm going to take the Worm, though. Try to pick up more ramp now. This deck has pretty high curve. Alright. Farseek, really nice. Gets a Swamp or a Mountain. The Menacing Ogre, I think, is pretty good. Burning Eye Zubera is fine. Pathfinder is okay. I think it's probably just worse than the Farseek. So yeah, let's take the Farseek here. Okay, Lash Out now. Probably going to be my pick. Oh, Ancient Silverback, though. That is Such a good card. Hmm. Got a few burn spells. I don't think there's ever a world where I wheel the Silverback. Lash Out is so good though. And it's the only red card too, so I have a bit of value in that I probably wheel a green card here. I only have a couple ramp effects and only a couple interactive cards. Yeah, I'll take the Lash Out, but it doesn't feel great. Ooh, Fiery Temper to go with the Lightning Axe. That's very nice. Wish I knew that was coming. Maybe I'd take the Silverback then. Wolf Skull Shaman. I'll check and see if we have any elves or shamans. Ogre Enforcer. Terminate is good, but not amazing. Iron Mirror, not bad either. Predicting like 1 elf. Yeah. And 0 shamans. Okay. Yeah, Fiery Temper it is. Tangle Golem now. Pretty good card. Nothing else for us really. Sure. Arctic Wolves. How good is that card? I do not know. Fire Shrieker and Apes of Wrath. Could just take the Fire Shrieker. I do have 1 artifact, I guess, for the Karstoderm, which is a little unfortunate. Just want more ramp effects now. Anything out of Trample here? Maybe this is just a Goblin Patrol here. I could see that. We're low on cheap cards. Okay. Hired Giant, not too bad. Lone Wolf, not amazing. Skirk Shaman is a little hard for this deck to cast. I don't know if we have any double red. I guess we have Fiery Temper. Even Lightning Axe Fiery Temper is double red. I think we already have a ton of 4-drops. Yeah. Guess I'll take the Shaman anyway, just get a little greedy. Really wish I had the Mana Dork that I passed. Oh, there's the Goblin War Drums, if I want to do that with the Familiar Ground. Otherwise, there's Frenzied Goblin, Gamekeeper, which is, I think it's fine. Making things unable to block in my pretty aggressive deck seems good. I think I have to take the Goblin War Drums though. Like I have to, I mean, see if I want the combo with the Familiar Ground. Alright, only 1 on-color card for us, so we'll just take it. Alright, another case of only 1 on-color card, so again, we'll take it. Okay, some goodies coming back around now. I think I want the Uktabi Ifrit. Alright, just gonna take this card. Nothing on color for us here. Guess we'll take a Humble. No, let's take the Phantasms actually. It's kind of annoying against us. Apes, we can play that. And a Hired Giant, we can play that one too. Alright, here we are at pack 3, pick 1. Wild Cattle, Fire Wild Border Post. I think I'm taking the Border Post, hoping to wheel the Cattle. Pouncing Jaguar would be a fine wheel as well. But ramp slash fixing I think is just way too good for me here. So Serpentine Kavu, 5 mana 4/4. You can give it haste. Otherwise, there's like an Ether Membrane. Really not a lot in this pack for me. Cattle Hunt Pride. We don't really have fixing. I don't think to play that. Yeah, we'll just take this thing. Alright. Good pack for us. Volcanic Dragon, very nice. Brooding Saurian, 4 mana 4/4. We already have infinite 4-drops though. So I think we're taking the dragon. Yep. Alright. Rock Hatchling, pretty aggro card. Slippery Karst, pretty good. Dead Ringers can be pretty nice. Iron Shell Beetle's okay. I think I'm going to take the land. I think we're getting there on playables, so. Alright. Grape Shot, if we want to try to do that. I don't think that's going to be great, though. Probably just want to Gather Courage. Liar's Pendulum is pretty funny, but I think we're down for a Gather Courage. We have like no combat tricks in this deck, and this deck really wants combat tricks, so. You could also just take the land, but it only adds colorless. Let's just take this. Chartooth Cougar, pretty good. Hanabi Blast, also pretty decent. I think I want the Cougar here. Just the ability to hit land drops and be a spell in the late game I think is pretty strong. Alright. Good cards for us here. Care Keep, infinite chump blockers, pretty much. Seal of Fire, good interaction. Thornscape Familiar. Ramp that I really could use. Problem is, I think most of my red spells are cheap. It's my green ones that are expensive. So I guess I don't need the Familiar. Seal of Fire I think I could always use. I think I want to try a Care Keep here. But we'll see. I think I'll take a Glare Wielder here. Don't think I'm... Well, I mean, Rowan would be very nice against the controlling decks, but I think I would rather have a Glare Wielder. Okay, did not wheel the Cattle. We did wheel a Pouncing Jaguar, which is good. Nothing in this pack originally, nothing now. Just take an Ether Membrane for the sideboard. 5 mana 4/4 Trample, 3 mana 2/2 Haste. I think I'd rather have the Trampler. Rock Hatchling, maybe. Really only good very early on. Okay, Shivan Gorge, we could think about that one. Chrono Savant, not terrible. And acceptable losses. Alright. Alright. So sadly, I think we are probably moving the Familiar Ground and wherever it is, Goblin War Drums combo to the sideboard. Question is, do we want to splash black or not? I'll move the potential cards for a black splash over to the board for now. Though this thing is just playable regardless. And then try to get some must plays in here. Basically anything, any removal, any ramp, anything with cycling. 4 mana 5/5s, definitely. Want to try the Wither Scale. Dirkwood is great. Lash Out, Sudden Shock. Hulking Ogre, Ether Membrane, not going to make my deck, like, ever. I think I'll try cutting all this stuff for now and then start adding stuff back. Okay, this is only 14. This is a little like a 4-drop. This is like a 1-drop. This is like a 2-mana card. Curve looking a little better now. Probably want Dragon Whelp. Pouncing Jaguar is strictly better than Goblin Patrol, and green mana is more readily available in this deck. Scarwood I think is good. Try a Serpentine maybe over Fangren. I think I want Gather Courage. Puts me up to 19. I mean, I could try to play the black cards. Question is, how much worse does the mana get? Slash, can I afford to make the mana that much worse? If I do this and this, and they're definitely good cards. I have a tiny bit of fixing. Do think I should play them, actually. Not thrilled about any of these cards to finish off the deck here. What is the... Just discard a card at random? Nah. 5-mana 4/4. The wherever it is, the Ogre Enforcer is okay. Ifrit is also okay. Could play those. Could play the Skirk Shaman. Fills an awkward spot on the curve, but it's rough on the mana. If I play one swamp, I have Farseek and Quirion Elves, and that's 3 black sources total. It's a little greedy, but I don't think it's insane. Maybe this is more like a 5-drop. Could play this thing. Not in love with the Echo. Could play 18 lands here, and in that case we would only be playing one more spell. Don't think that's insane. Maybe we play Uktabi Ifrit as our last spell. Now we sort by color. This is green. So looks like more green than red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 kinda. So it's very close to even. If we play one swamp and Shivan Gorge, nope, Carekeep I mean. Karst is a little annoying with the Tangle Golem. But anyway. One swamp. And yeah, I mean, I think we just want to do even here. So 8, 8. So 7 forests. Eight mountains. Hopefully this is good enough. Curve looks a little high. A little better if we do this. I don't think this is too bad. I wish I picked up the Spitting Earth over one of the 4 or 5 drops, something like that. I don't remember what it was. And I wish I picked up the 1 mana dork. But yeah, other than that, I think we're good. Alright, here we are back for round number 1. Gonna play first. This hand has a lot of lands. Guess I keep it. Got some expensive stuff in this deck. If we just see like 1 pinging effect, we're in so much trouble. Swamp, okay. I was not really interested in drawing that forest. We've got some 6 drops in the deck, but really hoping for some spells at some point here. Okay. Alright. I mean, this thing prevents this one from attacking, so we can just hang back on defense here. We don't need to try to trade resources. Should be able to hard cast Lightning Axe here in a few turns. Okay. Guess I'll be lashing out that guy. Go to end step, shoot this thing. Cougar, huh? They have a 5-drop, but we have a 6. Nice. Yeah. Guess I'm putting this thing on top. Just want to draw some spells. Did they put a card on top? They bottomed theirs. Okay. Maybe I should have bottomed mine too, but I think it's more important to eventually have action here than just get greedy. Okay. Ooh, Bituminous Blast, okay. Gonna be looking for a swamp then. Both of our black cards nearby. Can't actually block this thing. Okay, well we can definitely block this one. Just sacking it. Didn't want to go for the Lightning Axe because we would have to pitch something, and that would just be bad. Okay. Karstoderm. I think I just want to play this cougar. Not really worried about my life total at this point. Opponents missed some land drops. Maybe I block the 1/3 wither thing. Don't think that's absurd. See if they just sack it. Yep. Okay. Guess we're going to be lightning axing that guy. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. See if we hit a swamp here. That'd be sick. Get to Batuminous Blast this and Cascade. Faceless Devourer comes back. Okay. Mountain. I think we probably hold that for the Lightning Axe. I think we probably have a very nice line here. Pump once. Karstoderm. Now we have Lightning Axe, discard Mountain. 4 mana 5/5. Golem's Eye, sure. That does shrink the Karstoderm, unfortunately. Devourer, okay. Okay. I mean, there's never a spot where I want to get them to double block, so I guess I just do this now. And they actually can't double block now because of Shadow here. Okay, Tree Folk. We can just attack all. Double pump the Chartooth. Might just chump here. Okay, they're trading. And drop a 3/5. All right. Gonna need something really good to get them out of this. Hit me to 11, sure. 3 lethal threats. Oh, they have something here. Huh. Make 5/1/1s. Okay. That's pretty good. They're decidedly not dead. If they were artifacts, the Karstoderm would just die, and then suddenly I'm actually in pretty bad shape. Yep. Can't afford any multi-blocks. They need another blocker next turn, or they just die. All right. Goblin offensive actually pretty impressive there. Okay. Anything I want for this matchup? 5 mana 4/4 trample could be better than something maybe. Or even Shivan Gorge if I want to cut the black. Thought this could block things with Shadow, but I guess it can't. Doesn't matter though. I think we're just running this back. Yeah, let's just run this back, I think. Alright, this hand, it's actually not too bad. We can have the Quirion Elves make red mana. It's not ideal though. It's like Quirion Elves, this thing on turn 3. We need to find lands, but we are on an 18 lander here, so even if we, like, as long as they don't kill the Quirion Elves. Oh, okay, that was a really nice draw. Yeah, I think we just want to do this now. Okay. Tree folk. So I think I want to play the elves. Question is, do we name black or do we name red? We have a bunch of red sources for the volcanic dragon. Feels like this might be wrong, but I think I'm going to name black here. Oh. Yeah, let's try it. Don't kill it. Looks like they boarded into a green deck, by the way. Okay. Okay. Good one there. I think, if I Farseek and Slaughtermaster, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Any land drop lets me play the volcanic, so that seems good. Any land also lets us play the Witherscale Worm. right, now I think we go for the dragon. Could have some removal here, but that's fine. Drew all of our ramp cards. Didn't even use the border post to ramp, but definitely a good feeling. Now we've got a Wither Scale Worm on the way. Put a counter on something, right? Put a counter on this thing, probably. Okay. Oh, so they're just straight 3 colors, I guess. Okay, not blocking. Hoping for no removal on this. Okay. Bit Blast is going to be good. I think I want to get this thing into play. Could also just Bit Blast now. But I want to see what this thing does. Or how that thing does, I guess. Alright, Volcanic Dragon going in. That's a good one. I think for now I just attack with the Volcanic. Probably hold up Bit Blast. Don't know if attacking with this accomplishes a whole lot. So now they go to put a counter on something, and in response we just kill it. I guess we kill that guy. Sudden shock. Sure. Okay. So now Fiery Temper should be lethal if this works. Attack with both. They're just sure. All right. Negative 15. Okay. All right, here we are for round 2. This hand is a little awkward. We're on the draw. Missing green mana. We have the Cougar, which can Mountain Cycle. I don't love this hand, but I'm going to try it. lash out. Great draw. Cheap castable card. Something to do here. Ghostlit Stalker. Okay. Not sure if I'll need to be killing that or not. Guess we are mountain cycling here. Okay. Attack for 1. Yep. Mountain. Sudden Shock. Pretty good against this card. Would love to draw a forest now. Oh, we have a Convoke card, so I can't F8 through the turn. Yikes, okay. Well, actually, wait, stop on my upkeep. We're going to lash out and try to look for a land here. Okay, do not want that one. Draw step, mountain, not ideal. So now the question is, I mean, I think I have to kill this thing. I don't want to get mind rotted. Yeah. Interesting. Just F6ing the turn is very strange. Drawing a green card there is such a dagger. Okay. I think that's like a split card or something. Yeah, well, not ideal for us. Lightning Axe, also not ideal. Okay. Gonna be a slow one, I guess. Okay, definitely killing that. Discard a card. Don't need this Farseek. Alright. Maybe they'll shuffle some forests to the top of our deck here. Be nice. 2 forests on top, maybe? One time? Nope. Not too many forests. Okay. I mean, I think at this point we just can't win. Cold Steel Heart, sure. Okay. Yep, we are basically dead here, unfortunately. How many draws till the forest? We have to know. I mean, this is kind of like a forest. Next one, not so much. I guess consistent mana is the priority now, so take out the black, put in forest, I guess. A lot of creatures with shadow. Okay, I guess we want to try Skirk Shaman. Just made the mana a little better. We'll see if this works out, I guess. Alright, play first. This hand is infinitely better. Turn 1, Dirkwood, go. Turn 2, Quirion, name red. Turn 3, hope to hit a land. Just in case, stop on my upkeep. Discard a card, huh? Guess it's the lightning axe. Well, could be the worm. Let's just pitch the axe, I guess. Land. Nice. Dusk urchins, huh? I think I want to just snap kill that thing. I think mountain is good enough. Eradicate, probably. Something similar, maybe. Okay. Dirkwood coming down. If we hit a land, we have the Wither Scale on the way. Oh. Did this not? Huh. Okay, I guess I just counted wrong. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, we're definitely winning the race. It's pretty good. That was not very good. Maybe I'm supposed to play the mountain there. Okay. Now I think I'm in rough shape. Yeah. Well, now's my chance to find out if multiple instances of wither stack. But I guess I'm just supposed to make this attack regardless. Okay, instances of wither do not stack. They probably get back the rotting rats here. Nope. It's probably bad for me, whatever it is. No? Plague Lord. Okay, it's a good card. Okay, good draw. Imagine the Wither Scale gets tapped. Yep. Five. Probably double block. Interesting. So they're just killing this. Now with a third lethal threat. Okay. Maybe a rats here? No rats. Okay. Alright, what happens if we attack all, or with the two creatures that we're allowed to attack with? Okay, tap a 5/5. Attack with these, probably block there and like trade here. We'll see. I think it's fine. I think we have to trade. Okay. I don't think this works. So they're just caching this in to shrink this. They're sure. That's fine. I don't think it really matters if they do it that way or the other way. Opponent's still drawing gas, apparently. No attacks. I like that. Slaughtermaster, I don't like that. Yeah, never attacking here. Okay. So that's just gonna get lands back. Okay. Get a land out of our deck. Whoops. Kind of a big deal that we didn't win the Lash Out Clash. Yeah, just drawing more spells here than I am, which is annoying. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna start taking a bunch of damage here. Wonder if they just phase this thing out, attack for 6. Probably can. Not much I can do about it. Looks like it's happening. Yup. Probably make a greedier attack than that. I can't block, even though it's a 2/2 because it has flanking, so my creature would just die. Okay. If we make it to game 3, then Bit Blast is definitely coming back in. No phasing out. Okay. Lots of lands. Tap a 5/5. Okay. Can't really do much here. Phase out a 7/7 maybe. Yep. to draw a Volcanic Dragon. Really, anything costs like more than 4 mana. Okay, so they're going to bounce Scarwood. Yep. Get in for a lot. This thing isn't attacking. Now that that thing's attacking, I might even chump here. Guess I could draw Fiery Temper and Sudden Shock. That would be a way out of this. Maybe. I think I need to leave this back. It blocks the 3-1. Oh, and they can just keep doing that. It's pretty annoying. So now they bounce the Urborg Emissary. Replay bouncing this. Yup. Sure, it's not what I expected. Guess they're going to get me in a second here, not yet. So they're going to phase this out or tap it down. I would love to see no attack here. That's nice. Problem is now I don't know how I win, because if they attack there, maybe they mess up and I can do something, but right now it just feels pretty impossible. Skirk, I mean, it's okay. Tap down, phase out, probably attack. Yep. Surprised they killed that one. In fact, I'm surprised they did that at all. I think I would just probably tap down and phase out. You can just continue playing the aggressive game. Or at least if I'm going to kill something, I wouldn't kill that, I don't think. Okay. Okay, so that is one of the only interesting draws in the deck. Now the question is, what do I do with it? Have to imagine they're tapping and phasing out. I think I kind of have to hit the sudden shock or I lose. Okay. Can't really attack. If I mean, I'm probably dying. Because they untap, they do this. All they have to do is attack for a big enough number. Like, maybe this is supposed to attack. They probably just block, though. Really surprised they bounced that there. I don't think I'd bounce that, because you can just try to kill me. Okay, they are not trying to kill me. Not yet, at least. I think I have to chump now. And I really need to draw the, whatever you call it. Like, if I Fiery Temper this, they still have the phase out thing. They have the Regenerator. I think I have to draw the Sudden Shock or I lose. 14 cards in my deck. It's not looking good. Well, that was interesting. They didn't tap anything down. They can still phase out and they can regenerate though, so I still can't attack. Which sucks. Yep. Certainly feels like we're dead. Don't think there's anything I could have done about that. I should just bounce a land here. Yep. And now, unfortunately, even if I make this kobold, so they get to either tap or phase it out, and then even if I burn something, like, I still take lethal here. This doesn't deal enough damage. So, see if they have the counter for that, I guess. Sudden Shock, where were you? There it is. Alright, here we are back for round number 3. I'm going to play first. This hand looks like a keep. Yeah, should have led on Mountain there. Doesn't really change anything because I don't think I'm firing it off on turn 1, but there's just no reason to play the forest there. Okay, lay of the land. Don't need this upkeep stop either. We're going to choose red so we can get the whelp into play. If we hit a land, we get a Serpentine Kavu next turn. Death Spore Thallid. Okay. Looking for some lands. Okay. Wonder what they kill here. Glad, okay. Glad they didn't kill this. Hulking Ogre. Interesting. So maybe my play here is Mountain Cycle, play land, play Hulking Ogre. Actually, don't think that's bad. Okay. Oh no. How did I click through that? Huh. Well, I guess we're gonna lightning axe this thing after clicking through that. That sucks. Shameful post-combat serpentine. Could have killed this, but I don't think it does too much to kill that anyway, so. Okay. Hoping for, yeah, hoping for, well, sure. Yeah, that's fine. And now, just fry this thing. Now they sack this, kill that. Yep. Oh no. Sure, okay. That could have been worse somehow. Really wish I got the extra 4 damage I was supposed to, though. Unearth, float a green, sure. Attack for 3, yep. Okay, another one. Fire it now, sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna fiery temper that. Immediately punished. But I guess with 2 regens it wouldn't matter. Karst. What is this Monobeef? Okay, Heart Warden. That's the card I wish I'd drafted. Wishing I hit the Volcanic Dragon there, but oh well. No attacks. Orrery, that's pretty fun, but also terrifying. Mountain out of the deck. Okay, Lash Out. Not too bad. Can't really use it right now, but eventually should be good. Yikes. Okay, that thing is enormous. Now they flash it in. Don't think I can really use the Gather Courage right now. Okay, we need to kill that. Sure. So if I had not missed that 4 damage earlier, we'd be potentially fairly close to getting this. What is this? X is 5? Oh god, that card's super good. How do we do this? Guess I just do that. Okay. What do I do with the sudden shock? I think I just pointed at its face. I mean, there's no better option here. Yeah. Just don't know how I win this game, or even if I can, I guess. Or whether I can. Hell's Caretaker. That's pretty terrifying here. That gets like Reese. Maybe I was supposed to click no on that Cascade. Yeah, I remembered it had Flash. This thing just gets completely smashed by the spider. There's the Reese. Okay. Might actually be able to do something with Volcanic Dragon now. Okay. Skirk Shaman is unblockable. Guess we just have to go like as aggro as possible. So black cards out. This counts as black. This thing's coming in. Swamp out. Maybe a Glare Wielder. Could just run it like this. Don't really want Care Keep. Could even play like a Rock Hatchling. Alright, see if we can get a game like this. Maybe a 1-mana 2/1 could fit in there somewhere. Okay. This looks pretty good. Not sure about cycling anything. That'll depend whether we hit a land this turn, I guess. Okay. Just gonna try again. Okay, no land, so we're going to cycle. Douse and Gloom, sure. Tree Folk. Caretakers, whatever. Stop on my upkeep just in case. Don't think we want to use it. Okay. Turn this. And now we have Lightning Axe Lash Out if we want. That's fine. Attack for 1. Okay. Okay, discard nothing. All right. On to game 3. Gonna need to be similarly fast here. You could think about a Goblin Patrol. Goblin Patrol could also think about a Slaughtermaster, I guess. Rock Hatchling on the draw, maybe. Border post out. Patrol in, maybe. I'm never cutting border post though. Maybe I cut a mountain. Sure, that's probably good enough. I don't know if this hand is good enough, weirdly enough. I think it's not. Okay, this hand is better, somehow. Either gonna get rid of Glare Wielder, Tangle Golem, or Serpentine Kavu. Kavu it is, I guess. No, let's get rid of this card. Okay. Two drop. Okay, that's terrible for me. Yeah, I need some lands now. Okay. That was a good one. Okay. Sure. Gonna need land number 5 at some point here. I think I just do this. Hold up the Gather Courage with the Convoke. Imagine something gets flashed in here, probably something a little bigger than a 3/3 Silklash. Okay, that is not Silklash. Do have to 2-for-1 myself here, but it's not the end of the world. Nice. So I think now I can actually play the Tangle Golem. Something else huge to come block this? Sure. Okay, I accept. Okay, one card in hand. I think we're ahead here. Okay. Do I just block? No idea if I should be blocking here. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Huh. Really confused what's going on here. Oh, I see. That's pretty good. So you sack this. They're just going to sack everything. Okay. Or two things. So they get my hand. Don't think it's going to be worth suspending here. I think I'm supposed to take this damage. So now I can die to a lot. I think I make this attack because this thing is dying anyway. God, this is not easy. I mean, I might just get killed here. Maybe I was supposed to double block. Probably lose if I double block. Yeah, I don't really know how I win this game. Guess we're gonna try like this. Okay, good thing I made that play, I guess. Block and sack. No. Okay. Can't double block the 8/8, so I have to chump with the 2/2. now what? If I had... No. I mean, I think I have to attack here. If I draw Fiery Temper, I can win this game. Now I don't think I can win the game. If this thing entered untapped, I would have a shot, but unfortunately I think I'm just dead. Yep. So now I have to chump the Tar Fiend. Go to 1. Don't have any draws that get me out of that at that point, I don't think. Sure. All right, and we die to the Thallid. Okay. All right, well, that was a lot of fun. It was a tough format to navigate. I think there were 6 players in green. But yeah, it was still fun to play. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll be doing more of these soon.